Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata483. As you may remember, Radha was talking to his charioteer. But the future of a person is to a certain extent in his own hands. If death on the field is the ultimate fate of a person, still he can make a name for himself by fighting as well as he can. He can die in such a manner that he can make up for the wrongs of fate. I know I have no chance against Arjuna. I've known it for the last so many years. I will fight for my king, who has given me his heart, and I will please him by giving up my life for him. Please help me to perform this sacrifice for him. I am already a doomed man. Do not hurt the last few hours of my life with your words in praise of Arjuna. If your idea is to dampen my enthusiasm, you're doing an excellent job of it. You have succeeded in your plan. Please, do not speak anymore. Shalya was silent after that. The army was arrayed wonderfully by Radheya. Yudhishthira and Arjuna arranged their army in a counter-vyuha. Yudhishthira said, Arjuna, you must meet Radheya today. Bhima will kill Duryodhana. Let us all meet them individually. Nakula will fight with the sons of Radheya. Sahadeva with Shakuni. Satanika will meet Dushasana, and Satyaki will meet his cousin Kritavarma. Drishtadyumna can take Ashwatthama, and I will fight with Krupa. The fight began in a few minutes. The remnants of the Trigarta army rushed against Arjuna. As was his custom, Arjuna advanced single-handedly. He had never taken an army with him. He had defeated the great Kalakeyas and the Nivatakavachas single-handedly. He was able to work wonders all by himself. The noise made by the army was deafening. The clash of sword against sword, the whiz of the incessant arrows, the clash of mace against mace, the shrieks of horses and elephants as they fell down wounded, the beating of the war drums, and the blaring of the trumpets, all these together made the battlefield a veritable home of noises. Radheya was determined to fight his best today and die on the battlefield. He was like Bhishma on the 9th day of the war. He killed each and every one of those who came within the range of his arrows. The arrows were just singing past all the time. It was not possible for anyone to meet him. Many of the Panchala heroes were killed even at the beginning of the battle. Radheya's chariot wheels were protected by his sons. Sushena and Satyasena were near the wheels, and Vrishasena was protecting his father from behind. It was a formidable team. The Pandava host was trying its best to fight with Radheya. Drishtadyumna, Satyaki, the sons of Draupadi, Bhima, Shikandi, Nakula, and Sahadeva were all stationed against the chariot of Radheya. Not one of them could stop the progress of his chariot. Bhima was able to kill Satyasena, the son of Radheya. The other two were wounded, but Vrishasena came back in another chariot and continued to guard the chariot of his father from behind. The Pandava army was melting like snow at the touch of the sun. All the warriors were defeated. They had to abandon the presence of Radheya, who was as terrible as the god of death. Yudhishthira advanced toward the chariot of Radheya. He was bent on fighting a duel with him. With his eyes red with anger, the noble Yudhishthira said, Listen to me, you low-born man. You are a Sutaputra, and for the last so many years you have been trying to vie with my Arjuna. You have sworn to kill him. You have been fond of the king of Duryodhana, who is a low man, though born of a high and noble family. Let me see your prowess. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.